Across the bridge on Indian Road coming back this way.
Yeah. It's on the Indian Road.
We heard it laugh.
Yeah.
You know how you got that little creek down there?
Yeah.
We heard it laugh. And we were all in the back of my grandpa's pickup. Me, my two brothers, and about 3 of our buddies. And me and my 2 buddies were sitting against the tailgate. And as soon as we heard that, and we all looked at each other, we shot to the bid of the truck. And we were asking each other, I know you heard that.
Yeah.
And then another time, me and my grandpa was going to Anadarko, and we got back to that same spot, and there was a little clown doll sitting upright in the middle of the road. And we pulled over. He was like, I was like, shall I move it? He was like, no, don't move it. He said, we're just gonna pray right now. So we pulled over.
Yeah.
He said, don't even bother.
Yeah. That's the best thing to do. Always pray.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time my dad.
He said, you bothered something.
One time with my dad.
Oh.
My friend.
What's your clown story, Frank?
Yeah.
Over here by Beltons, there was long time ago they had these stores with gas stations. They're like in the country, different places. A long time ago, like in the 30s and 40s. And they had a carnival over there. So it's right across the Indians were playing baseball, especially on Sunday afternoons. They'd all gather, they played baseball. And anyway, they had a carnival over there. Some people said there was a railroad in the truck and they crashed, and then that's where it died. But after it came in over there by Fort Cobb on the railroad track, the carnivals, they all traveled by railroad at that time.
Yeah.
And they came in, they had the carnival, whatever, and it's the last night, and I guess they partied, or they drank. And he wasn't a good person. He was kind of, the people didn't like him. His own people, the carnival people. And I guess he got drunk, and he got drunk in the reeds, and they just left him. And it had rained that night. And I guess he caught pneumonia, or he got sick, real sick. And when he woke up, the carnival was gone, and there was nobody there. And he tried to go to these farmhouses to get help. And no one would help him, none of the people, because he still had his...
I was gonna say, is he still dressed like a clown?
He still dressed as a clown. And he came all the way to, where Cedar Creek is? That corner right there? Up there on top was an old Indian farm called the Whitsaline Farm. And he made it to that part of the farm, and he died in that barn. That's what a lot of the old Indians tell me. He died in that barn. So now, on that Indian Road, sometimes you'll see him hitchhiking. You go up again, he'll be hitchhiking again. You go up again, he'll be hitchhiking again. And then like these farmers, if they're plowing, night plowing or something, and then he'll come by and do little tricks in front of their lights. And then too, he'll bother some of the Indian families, like the Creeping Bears. One night, I guess all the grandkids were there, and grandma was at a powwow or something, she was gone. And he was knocking on the door, he was looking in the windows, and just freaked the kids out until the parents came. Once they came, then I guess he took off. But they see him, and they'll see him hitchhiking on the road. A family seen him on that Botron Road, going that way. He was hitchhiking.
3 o'clock.
And then when they went by him, he jumped on his car. Her name is Elaine. I don't know if Lujan. Her name was Elaine Lujan. And her kids were young. And I don't know if you know Joe. Remember Joe? Joe Lujan.
Yeah. Fought fire with him.
Yeah. He was little, and he said that clown jumped on their car. And they were trying to go. They're trying to, go fast to try to throw it off. And it did. Finally, they went to that corner that comes toward my house. Over there, it was an old place where they had camp meeting. They had prayer meetings, and it was the Luhans. They're kin to that family. And anyway, that's where it finally jumped off.
Oh, wow. So this clown thing's in Carnegie?
Yes, right here in this area, south.
Did you see Chris come my boy? Chris brought that food in?
Yeah.
He lifts weights every day.
All right. Well, we'll get along with. Does he want to carry a cross?
I don't know. He weighed 380 pounds.
He don't look 380 no more.
He weighs 280 now.
Right on. That's a 100-pound loss. That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not doing a good job at that part.
His goal is 250 by Christmas.
Right on. He'll do it.
And then my granddaughter.
Is he up there now?
Huh?
Is he up there now?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, a guy was getting ready for a deer stand
What you got?
here south, and he caught the clown. Can you see it? It's right around that circle. See the nose? Can
I
you
can
the
see it
nose?
now. It's kind of hard
It's in the bush.
Yeah, it's in the bushes.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, he was getting his stand for deer season. He's getting it ready.
It's kind of hard to tell until
Yeah,
now you can see it.
You can see that nose. You can see that nose.
All right. So cut this video. My part here's a couple of stories. I'm more into videos and typing it all out. Just because it takes a long time is all. There's a couple of stories, man. There's some things going on here in Carnegie. All right. But what we do is pray so they all go away.